You know those moments when you're just so uncomfortable and you can't tell if you're just cramping or if you have to poop for the 4th time? Introducing your period poops. Hey everyone, it's Carrie, your Tushy enthusiast. In today's video, we're gonna talk period poops. When I'm on my period, I feel like I poop like 3+ times a day versus my once a day BM when I'm not on my period. Before I really dug into why we have period poops, I literally thought the reason I was pooping so much was because I was just eating so much more on my period. Well, it turns out that could play a role, but here's actually why we have period poops. When you're on your period, your body increases its levels of a compound called prostaglandin. Prostaglandin causes your uterus to contract and shed its lining every single month, and that contraction is also what causes our cramps. When prostaglandin is secreted on your period, it also affects other surrounding organs like your bowels, which causes it to contract. That's what causes you to poop more and to possibly even have diarrhea on your period. When prostaglandin increases during our periods, another compound called progesterone goes down. Progesterone gets your uterus ready to have a baby, and so when you start your period, which means no baby, your progesterone levels go down. Progesterone has constipating properties, so that's why some people experience constipation before the period, and then you poop a lot more during our period. So how do we make period poops more bearable? Well, some women experience irritation on their booty hole simply because they have to poop so much and then they have to wipe so much. And so we highly recommend, especially when you're on your period, washing with a bidet like Tushy. When you wash with a bidet, it's much gentler on your booty hole and it's actually giving you a clean every single time. Not to mention, when you're on your period and things get a little bit messy, a bidet is amazing for cleaning up, all of the junk down there. A couple other things that you can do to help alleviate your symptoms of period poops. One, doctors recommend taking ibuprofen. So ibuprofen can actually stop some of the prostaglandins from doing their thing, which is stopping some of the cramping, stopping some of the contractions of your bowels and of your uterus. And another thing you can do to help with period poops is taking daily fiber supplements, specifically psyllium husk. So this is a psyllium husk fiber supplement that I got at Costco. It's like the knockoff version of Metamucil, and you can find Metamucil at any grocery store and any drugstore, and you just take it daily. The really awesome thing about psyllium husk is that it can help with both constipation and diarrhea. So make sure to take it daily to help with your period poops. And a few other things that you want to be aware of when you're having your period poops is one, hydrating enough. When you're pooping more, and especially if you're having diarrhea, you could definitely get dehydrated. And so make sure to drink more water, but also this means cutting down caffeine because caffeine is a natural diuretic. And so make sure not to drink a ton of coffee when you're having your period poops because that could worsen your dehydration. Also, if you're a lady that uses tampons, so be aware of your hygiene down there. And so when you're pooping, make sure to move the string out of the way, or else it could catch fecal matter, which can cause infections in your lady parts. Studies have also shown that the hormones in our bodies during our period can just naturally stress us out. And so give yourself some extra love when you're on your period. Go take a bath, go meditate, go read, go eat that food. Do more things that make you happy and that you love. We're so badass and we deserve that extra love every single month. Period poops are completely normal and it happens to most of us. And so the next time you're wondering why you're pooping so much, you know that it's just your body doing its thing. Let us know in the comments if you have any further questions and make sure to subscribe to our channel. See you next week and happy pooping.